These are some of the brightest young talents emerging from Serbia. Stay tuned as we build the ultimate under-21 team of the season from the Serbian SuperLiga. And make sure you watch until the end, where we'll reveal the bonus players who make our bench. In goal, we've gone with Luka Lijeskic. The 21-year-old emerged as one of the standout young goalkeepers in the Serbian SuperLiga. Playing for FK Radnicki, he kept 14 clean sheets while conceding just 31 goals in 32 appearances. For a goalkeeper still only 21 years old, it was the kind of season that suggests Serbia may already have its next long-term option between the posts. At right back, Milan Roganovic was one of the driving forces behind Partizan's third-place finish. The Montenegrin international combined defensive reliability with genuine attacking quality, contributing 5 assists throughout the campaign. His performances established him as one of the league's most complete young fullbacks.
Petrovic proved that defenders can influence matches at both ends of the pitch. The 20-year-old Montenegrin center-back became a cornerstone of Javor-Matis's defense while contributing 4 goals and 2 assists from the back. 6 goal contributions from a center-back is impressive at any age, and his performances ultimately earned him a move to Austrian side Sturm Graz. Alongside him is Dusan Pavlovic, the second FK Radnicki player to make our starting 11. The 22-year-old was ever-present throughout the season, clocking well over 3,000 minutes across 35 league appearances. Strong in the air and dangerous from set pieces, Pavlovic developed into the cornerstone of Radnicki's defense. Few young players raised their stock more than Stefan Bukinac. The Vojvodina fullback began the season as a regular starter in Serbia, but ended it as a young boys player and a full Serbian international. Despite featuring in only 20 league matches before his transfer, Bukinac stood out as the best young left-back in the division. It was a breakthrough campaign that transformed him from a promising prospect into one of Serbia's most exciting young talents.
Most 18-year-olds are fighting for minutes. Vasilije Novicic was captaining his team. The IMT Novi Beograd midfielder wasn't simply gaining experience, he was influencing matches week after week. The teenager finished the season with 8 goals and 4 assists, ending the campaign as his club's leading scorer, despite operating from midfield. For a player so young to carry that level of responsibility is remarkable, and it speaks volumes about the talent he possesses. Alongside Vasilije Novicic, we've gone with Vanja Dragojevic of Partizan. The 20-year-old established himself as the heartbeat of Partizan's midfield, and despite beginning the campaign as vice-captain, ended up wearing the captain's armband for much of the season. Trusted to lead one of Serbia's biggest clubs while still barely out of his teens, Dragojevic combined maturity, composure, and consistency week after week. To complete our midfield, we've gone with Vasilije Kostov of Red Star Belgrade. 12 goals and 7 assists from midfield would be impressive for any player. For an 18-year-old, it's extraordinary. A key member of Red Star's title-winning side, Kostov attracted attention from some of Europe's biggest clubs with his performances throughout the season. Already a senior Serbian international after making his debut at just 17 years old, Kostov looks destined for the very top. On the right wing, we've gone with Douglas Owusu. The Ghanaian winger impressed so much during the first half of the season with FK Radnicki that Red Star Belgrade moved quickly to bring him in during the winter transfer window. Across spells with both clubs, Owusu finished with 9 goals and 1 assist. His impact at both ends of the season made him one of the standout young attackers in the league.
On the opposite flank is Uros Miladinovic, whose breakthrough campaign finally delivered on the promise he had shown for years. A product of Cukaricki's academy, the Serbian winger finished the season with 6 goals and 3 assists in the league. Combining pace, direct running, and an eye for goal, Miladinovic became one of the club's most important attacking players. Leading the line is Jovan Milosevic, and few strikers were more productive when given the opportunity. Arriving on loan at Partizan from Stuttgart, the young forward had plenty to prove. He responded with 12 goals and 4 assists in just 17 appearances before being recalled by his parent club midway through the campaign. It was the season that transformed Milosevic from a promising talent into one of Serbia's most exciting young strikers. That wraps up our starting 11. But before we finish, here are the young stars who make our bench. Our backup goalkeeper is Lazar Belevic.
Despite being just 18 years old, he spent the season as Napredok's first-choice goalkeeper, gaining invaluable senior experience. Although the club finished bottom of the table, Bilevic's maturity and consistency between the posts make him a deserving inclusion in this squad. Nikola Simic is another Partizan youngster who earns a place on our bench. Still only 19, the commanding center back established himself in the first team, making over 30 league appearances, while also gaining valuable experience in European competition. It was another big step in the development of one of Serbia's most promising young defenders. Joining him is Ahmed Hadžimuhamedovic of Novi Pazar. The 18-year-old center back enjoyed a breakthrough campaign, featuring in more than 30 league matches and quickly becoming a regular in defense.
With his physical presence and composure on the ball, he looks to have a very bright future ahead. Ognjen Ugršić is perhaps one of the unluckiest players to miss out on the starting 11. The Partizan Academy graduate enjoyed an outstanding campaign, finishing with 6 goals and 4 assists, while establishing himself as one of the Serbian SuperLiga's most exciting young midfielders. Creative, intelligent in possession, and still only a teenager, Ugršić played a key role in helping Partizan secure European football.
Alexis Svetkovic also earns a place on our bench. The OFK Beograd midfielder emerged as a consistent starter and became an important part of his side's impressive campaign. Contributing 3 goals and 3 assists, the former Red Star Belgrade youngster helped OFK Beograd secure a top 6 finish in the league while showcasing his composure and creativity in midfield.
Alexa Radnicki enjoyed the breakthrough season every hometown player dreams of. Born in Ivanica, the young winger became one of Javor's biggest attacking threats, scoring 6 league goals while establishing himself as a regular starter. His pace, direct running, and eye for goal made him one of the league's standout young wingers. Rounding off our bench is Andre Kostic. The teenage striker announced himself in dramatic fashion, scoring a 97th minute winner on his league debut, before finishing the campaign with 12 goals in all competitions. His rapid rise earned him a senior Montenegro debut and a move to AC Milan, completing one of the biggest breakthrough stories of the season.
From teenage captains to future internationals, this Serbian SuperLiga Under-21 Team of the Season showcases the incredible talent emerging from the region. And if recent history has taught us anything, many of these names won't be playing in Serbia for much longer. Did we get it right? Let us know your Serbian SuperLiga Under-21 Team of the Season in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue our journey through Europe's best young talent.